we are live. Woohoo! Okay. Wi-Fi is on. Score. Awesome, awesome. There we go. Plugged into the charger. All right, and we are ready. Okay, y'all give me just a minute while I adjust the settings over here. Okay, I think we are set. Moving the camera around a little bit, cell phone, and put that there so I can see the comments up there. And we are about to get started. All right, hi y'all, I'm Isabel with Sparkles in the ATL. Today we are going to make my Santa Claus wreath kit. I'm gonna wait for a minute just for everybody to pop on. Hi Miss Kathy, how are you? Thank you. Yeah, I made this shirt, I think a few months ago, or like probably back in April. I guess that is a few months ago, just because I was trying the silhouette out just so I could see how it works. So I'm still playing with it, and now the silhouette cable is like, so there goes that. So I have to buy a new one. Hi Miss Sandra, how are you, sweetie? Long time no see, or actually long time no hear on here. Nicole, hello, hello. Yes, I know, Sandra. I am happy to see you. It's been a while. It has been, well, actually, I was on last week, but still, it's been a while being able to chat with all of you guys. So, all right, I know 3 o'clock is one of those weird time of days, but like I said, this is my summertime, so this is the time that I'm going to start going live, you know, between 12 and 3. So, and then other people can just catch it on replay later on in the day. So, it is hot here, Kathy. But you know what? Yesterday's downpour was unexpected, and I was very grateful for it. I kind of wish it would have came 30 minutes earlier, though, because I had just finished watering all the plants. I've got, like, I probably should have an irrigation system out there for, like, 7 different zones, and I'm, like, going around with my little sprinkler. Here for 15 minutes. Okay, timer went off here for 15 minutes, and then so on and so on. So, all right, and I still have leftover remnants of the cold. So, hello, Miss Christina. Hello. So, I've been working on kits. I've been unpacking supplies. I can't wait to show you guys what I have planned for Santa. We're going to go ahead and get started with him because I do want to take my kids to the splash pad this afternoon. A color or like a burn, but I don't know if you can see it, but wear sunscreen, people, and reapply. So, but hello, hello. Hi, Miss Lori. Oh no, Sandra, I'm sorry, sweetie. I'll be praying for her. I hope she's going to be okay. Serious issues though, but okay. I'm going to go ahead and move on. Like I said, I still have the leftover remnants of that cold. So, but this is our little Santa baby we're going to do today, Mr. Claus. So I got him all prepped already. So if you can see, I've already put all the zip ties in here. I did leave a few open because if you're buying my kit, I want you to pay attention to something as we put these zip ties in because the image is a little bit bigger than normal. So just a heads up on that. He is a cute Santa. I love Christmas. Hey, and somebody's like, Christmas right now in June? And I'm like, well, people are prepping for Christmas in July. So I am going to move you guys down. Love you, love you, love you, Sandra. All right, I'm going to move you guys down. So again, if you're one of those people who get motion sick, I actually figured out a way to jimmy rig my little setup over here. I put one of my thick hair rubber bands behind it so that I can so it doesn't like fall over. But this way you guys will be able to see what I'm doing a little bit better. Hi, Miss Betsy, how are you? So, all right, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and tie this guy up here. Okay, so I already put the twine in. I go back about 2.5 inches, 3 inches or so. I don't want any higher than that because I don't want it to show through. I want it to stay hidden. So I just kind of knotted it there. Boop. And there we go. Christmas will be here. Yes, I know, but don't rush it, Sandra. I'm enjoying my summer break. So I'm like, it's bittersweet. I'm like, well, if Christmas is here, I'm closer to my next summer break. I'm the entrance right here, okay? So let me see if I can do something here. All right. I'm trying to do something here, y'all. Maybe it's that button. All right, and we're gonna increase it. I'm just trying to get it to where you guys can zoom in a little bit. All right, so with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and put this in here. When I go to put this in here, normally I would just pop it through, but because I don't want it to get caught underneath that image, I'm just very carefully putting it in on the inside one. How can I print it larger? This one is a design that I already paid for, so it comes larger. And then I just have it printed on 11 by 17, and this is just literally how big it comes. I don't do anything extra special to it. It's just I've learned the hard way that since these images go out further, you have to be very careful putting these inside ones in. So normally I just pop them through, but because of this, I'm actually taking my time on that inside row. And the same thing over here too. So I am enjoying my summer, girl. Absolutely. I keep going back and forth. I think even if I get to the point where the business picks up enough for me to like not have to work full time at my other position, I'm still going to go part-time. I don't want to lose my pension. Let me get a drink real quick. I know Coke is so bad for you, y'all, but it tastes so good. Oh my God. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started with him. When you get this kit, or if you're doing this on your own, I am going to be using the snowball mesh. I love that little hint of snow. Last year, when I sold these wreaths, I did it with the iridescent mesh, and it looks fabulous. It looks great, and it is a cheaper option. But I love the snowball mesh. So that's the one that's going to be coming with this kit, okay? And when I do the outside row right here, y'all, I'm going to do the caruffle. It feels like I should be doing a line dance, the caruffle. Somebody should turn that into a dance move. Ha, I challenge you. So we're going to do caruffles on the outside, and I did them to 24 inches. Okay, so they're cut to 24. On the inside, I'm just going to do single ruffles, just plain ruffles, single ruffles cut to 8 inches. Okay, and 8 inches is plenty. All right, so we're going to take our little caruffle here. Somebody do a little dance here. I know, Sandra, I know, but you know, trying to balance both of them gets exhausting sometimes, but this is also something else I love to do. So, all right, so I'm going to take this end, 1, 2, and that's the same thing I did up at the top. I'm a lefty, so I got to crawl with my left hand, okay? I know everybody's different, but I'm a lefty, so I've got to be able to crawl with the left. I can't do anything with the right hand. I feel like I'm like outside and start off with it. I just can't wait. I got a whole bunch of stuff to add on to this guy right here. And then those of you who end up getting the deluxe kit, you'll see what a deluxe is. But the code that I'm about to give you guys does not work in my shop. The code in the ATL, if you use that code, you can go to uniqueinthecreek.com. and you can use that code to take 10% off of your purchase from Lori's shop up there, Lori's website. I also sell the character boards in my shop. Now for this one, I don't just have them. I forgot. That's one option that I forgot to put available in the listing. The listing's not live yet anyway. But I keep freezing on your end. I'm sorry, sweetie. Is anybody else freezing? Christina's freezing. Uh-oh, Sandra's freezing. Oh, God, Kathy is. That is not cool. Okay. I'm going to have to let my husband know about that because we just switched over to Comcast in the hopes that it would be faster. So I'll have to check with him and see what is going on there. Maybe I'm moving too fast for the Mevo. All right, Lori says she's freezing too. Okay. And I'm see what is going on here. Streaming has resumed. Hold on, y'all. I don't know why it keeps freezing. Everybody is freezing. That is not cool. And I'm assuming everybody is still frozen again. Ah! Ay, ay, ay. Good luck with Comcast. Thanks. Well, I'm going to have to let my husband know about this then because that was the whole purpose of us moving to Comcast from AT&T. So hopefully we can get it going. Ugh. I don't understand. I'm doing it in the middle of the day too. So I don't understand what the issue would be today. All right, resumed. Ugh, y'all, I hope this is one of those like short-term things. I had to update the Mevo earlier today for our new internet. Hopefully I got the right one, because my husband had like a A&R Home, an A&R Home 5G, in, look at that, I lost 1, 2, an A&R Home 2G, and I didn't understand what the heck any of those things were. Am I doing Wi-Fi or wired? I'm doing Wi-Fi. I don't have anything wired into the back of it. So the Mevo's on Wi-Fi, the phone's on Wi-Fi. I don't know if that makes sense. I hope it is temporary. Oh boy. Tempo. That's one tempo I don't like though. All right, let's try to get through this. Ay, ay, ay. All right, I hope it ends up a little better. I don't know why. So again, these are 24-inch caraffles. I'm gonna bring them over 2 times. 1, 2. Same thing over here. 1, 2. And then I'm just gonna crawl my way up like a little ant. Move into its picnic basket. In the snow. There we go. Hey, those are rhyming words. Look at that. I don't even try. All right, well, hopefully. Miss Lori. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I know wired's better, but I think all the box and everything is in my husband's room. So let me make sure I lifted those up. I checked on the other ones. There he is. Just make sure that as you're putting the caraffles in there, that you're pulling up that other zip tie that's on the inside. So 1 and 2. 1 and 2. There's your aerobics for the day, y'all. Do some calf raises while you're sitting here, okay? I was doing those in the shower the other day. Note to self, just be careful where the soap is so you don't slip and fall. I didn't slip and fall. I'm just saying that was like, my son had left the soap there on the ground, and so it had gotten a patch of slipperiness and I didn't see it. So fun times. All right, there we go. I like the caraffles, and they make the wreath so full. And honestly, I didn't know about the caraffles until Lori, you showed us that, and I know it's been out there, but still, you know, I don't get a lot of chances to watch videos everywhere. So where did I get that Santa face? I got it on Etsy, so I did pay for it. And if you're planning on using it, you need to pay for the commercial license that goes with it. FYI, if you're planning on selling it to other people, like, you know, wreaths and things like that. So just a heads up on that. There we go. Almost the same thing as going to Silhouette. Like if you go to the Silhouette online design, hello, Miss Barbara, how are you? Yay, welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, Miss Sandra. If you're looking at, whatchamacallit, Silhouette, you'll notice that they have an option on there for personal use, and 1, 2. For personal use, you need to get out of there. I don't want that red in there. For personal use and for commercial use. So you're gonna have to pay extra for the commercial use. Last caraffle, and he's already so full. Then again, you know, Santa does have a big belly, so he does definitely need to be full. So, all right, we're gonna go here. Hello, Miss Karen. What happens if you don't like the caraffle method? Jill, I'm glad you mentioned that, because I meant to mention that at the beginning. If you get the kit, you have the whole roll of mesh. You can do the caraffles on the outside and single ruffles on the inside, or you can just do 8-inch ruffles all the way around. And if you do the 8-inch ruffles all the way around, I would do double 8-inch ruffles on the inside and single 8-inch ruffles on the outside. So you can easily just do ruffles all the way around, no problem whatsoever, okay? So that's absolutely fine. All right, we are gonna move to the inside now, but look at that. He is already getting full. Yay, I love the little snowball effect on there too. All right, so I've already pre-cut the rest of the mesh, and again, this is all one roll. You've been doing your pool aerobics. I've been going for a walk lately. I can't get to the pool though. I had to get another drink. But I have been putting Enrique in the jogging stroller. I don't jog because obviously I tore my calf in 2 places and then my knee's messed up too. Both need surgery. But I've been putting him in there, and this stroller is like 27 pounds. I forgot how much Enrique weighs. What, maybe 39 pounds? I don't know, 40 something pounds. Anyway, I put that together, and we have a hilly neighborhood in the beginning. So I just, you know, push him through the neighborhood, and I think that's good enough exercise right now, at least starting off. I started off with going for 3 walks yesterday, 10 minutes. And then this week I'm upping it to 15 minutes. So when you come and you haven't exercised in a while, especially that left calf muscle, I got to be real careful with that. All right, so I cut these to 8 inches. And look, it barely frays too. Like, this is good quality mesh right here. All right, and then I'm just going to ruffle it right up the middle. Okay? And then we're going to just go ahead and stick it in there. Pick a spot to start. So I'll just start up here. I believe, let's spread the caruffles apart. Okay. All right. We're going to get another one. And this is a quick little wreath. There you go. Cruffle. Yeah. I like them. I like them. It took me, as a left-handed person, it took me a minute to like figure out how to hold them properly and make them work the best for me. But once I figured it out, I was like, shoot, that's actually my preferred method on the outside. So I'll switch back and forth. There we go. Just ruffle it up right through the center. All right. So what's everybody been doing so far with the summer? Anybody going to any exciting places or been anywhere? We're leaving for the beach in about a week and a half. So I'm excited about that. Butter nuggets. Thank you, Jill. I forgot to put the frickin' lights on again. That's okay. Again, I'll put the lights on at the end. Wait a second. I think I can rectify this right now. Let's rectify this right now before we get the rest of the inside ones on. I'm glad you reminded me, Jill, because I had planned on listing the finished guy in my shop. And it is nicer to be able to put the lights on the inside. You can do it last second, though, like if you've forgotten, like I was about to, if Jill wouldn't have mentioned it. Then, you know, it's easy to go back and fix. Alrighty. Let me figure out, where is he? There he is. He got stuck in here. That's the thing, when you get order these lights from people, sometimes they're easy to figure out where they start. Where is this frickin' light at? I might have to open up a new one just because I don't want to fiddle with it right now. Up, there we go. I got it. Sometimes you have to figure it out. All right. Pull that one. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I like them with lights too. Thank you, Jill. And it would have been one of those things where I hit the end and I would have been like, So then I've been like, oh, well, I'll figure it out. Okay, so let's thread him through. So if you're doing the lights, we're going to thread them through right here at the bottom. I like to thread mine at the bottom. Everybody's got a different preference. Again, watch the graphic that's sealed on there. Okay. I like that. Nothing in life's a big deal. You just have to go back. All right, let me grab something here. This is like my personal preference right here. This is commercial Velcro. So I'm just going to cut a piece off here. You can use regular Velcro too, but I just get the commercial one. All right, so we got that cut off. See, I even had the stuff out to do it. That just goes to show. All right, now when you're doing this, you got a little tab here. I suggest, now when I ship them out, I already check to make sure that the lights work. You see how this already has a screw? So I'm going to put this on the other side. because that way if my client needs to replace the batteries, they're not sitting here fighting with the Velcro, okay? All right, and that goes there. I'm gonna put that on there and right there. And it's commercial, so it is pretty. Yep, already did, Janice. Thank you, ma'am. How big is my light strand? I have no idea. I know it wraps around 2 times. All right, so let me get my tape. Since I already have the caruffles on here, I'm going to have to be a little bit careful on here with it, but that's okay. All right, let's get a piece of tape here. Hindsight 2020, please don't copy this particular part on the lights. Make sure that you get your lights on ahead of time. But if you forgot, it is not a big deal, okay? You can still go back at the end, or in this case, you know, right halfway through the middle before you get the second row. That's fine too, okay? It's not a big deal, guys. Been on a cruise. That's right, you were. Orlando, Bahamas. Ooh. Yes, Barbara, I actually have to say, I think you do have the best life. And I think this part just fell off. No, it didn't. Okay, we're going to go in here. Like I said, it gets a little trickier. Now, if this would have been at the very, very end when I realized this, there we go. That's because I had already put this part on. We are actually going to go behind this row. Remember, this is the row that we just started. All right, move that caruffle back. Not a big deal. The only thing you have to be careful of, and you know, if this was regular mesh, this would have been a bigger problem. I'm gonna put that piece of tape down real quick, because it'd be pulling on all the mesh. But because this is the snowball, the jute one, it's not such a big deal. It's not gonna fray, so I am all set. There we go. Okay. And the second one, not a big deal. I'll wrap on the outside. Let's get another piece of tape ready. Hi, Miss Pam. How are you? My wonderful ladies. Gosh, I enjoy being home right now. I'm telling y'all, I cannot wait to retire. From my other job, that is. One day I will. I don't know though, even if I picked up more here, I would probably just, see, not a big deal. Look at that. Not a big deal at all. The tape got stuck on itself, but I can fix that. I would probably just keep working part-time, if nothing else. There we go. And now I'm going to go to the outside. I've already hit the bottom. So at this point, yes, I know we've got the caruffles on. I'm just going to go, and I'm basically taking this and pulling it on the outside. Not a big deal. You can fix anything, just don't freak out about it. There we go. Okay. And I'm going to tape this one down right here. He goes most of the way around. Most of the way around. I don't know, what is this? Maybe, I don't know how big it is. All right, so we are set to continue now that we have caught up on the lights. Thank you to Jill, because at the very end I would have had to go back and just wrap it around 2 times on the outside. But like I said, not a big difference, not a big deal. All right, so we already did, let's see here. We did 1, 2, 3, looks like we already got 3 in. So we're gonna pick up right here, okay? What kind of lights did I use? These ones, they say online that they're 612. So, I mean, they're supposed to be timer lights, and they have a steady mode, they have a fast dance mode, and then they have like this weird like twinkling, I don't know, slow dance mode, if that makes any sense. All right, we're gonna go right in front of here. I love this. These things are so quick, so simple. We fixed it, not a big deal. So I'm just gonna put on a straight hair wig next time for blonde hair, and I'm just going to pretend to be Barbara and go on her vacation for her. Barbara, I still remember you sending me all those pictures of all the drinks. I was like, there's the Long Island. There we go. And put that in here. There we go. Okay. We are in business, peeps. All right. But yeah, I just got them on Amazon. I wish I could tell you the exact supplier. The problem is the suppliers on Amazon change, just like the pricing on Amazon changes. I usually go through like 3 to 4 different pages of listings before I'll actually pick something out. So, because that way I can make sure that Amazon's not trying to pull a fast one over on me, which sometimes they do. And sometimes I do get caught and I'm like, can't believe it. There we go. I love this. And I actually already have the listing for this guy made. Not the, actually I do have the one to sell him and to sell the kits. I gotta have him done because I gotta be able to update the pictures. Otherwise people have no clue what they're looking at. There we go. See, so the inside row is just single ruffles cut to 8 inches. Nice and easy. Oh, I missed one right there. And I always take a look at the back afterwards to see if anything looks loose, because that'll let me know if it's missing right away. Hello, Teresa. How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. There we go. And cut it right in there. I mean, look, even using the single ones, the thing is the snowball mesh is so much thicker. It doesn't take a lot to go around and cover. All right, and again, you can do the ruffles on the outside and then single ruffles on the inside, or you can double up the ruffles on the inside and do single plain ruffles on the outside. Whatever floats your boat. There we go. We're actually almost halfway around him. I cut a whole bunch of extras here just in case. I mean, if anything, I'll just put them to the side and then I'll use them on a different wreath. Heck, we've got Miss Claus coming up. So there, I'll already have a few pieces for her cut. So, again, if you use code in the ATL and you go to uniqueinthecreek.com, you'll be able to save 10% off of your order from there. And then for those of you who are close to me, you can't use the code in my shop, okay, just FYI. But I do have flower boards and character boards on there as well. And I'll have to add an option for those people who just kind of want the frame for this little guy, this handsome fella with the big belly. There we go. The dad bod, right? Oh yes, Crafters Convention. That is awesome. I wish I could go to that. Maybe next year, we'll see. I don't know, because my husband and I are looking at going to an all-inclusive next year. We really loved Mexico, but we will not be going to Mexico because of everything that has been going on. Even the good resorts are starting to have issues with people being infiltrated inside the hotels. So I'm definitely not going to go there. I don't know. I think we're looking at the Dominican Republic or Jamaica right now. Do I have a pattern for your kits? No, ma'am, I don't have a pattern, Barbara. That's what I always tell them, use the live as the guide and make sure you watch it, because everything you need is in the live. There we go. Look at that. Don't worry, we're going to see his face at the end. He's just playing peekaboo with you right now. There you go. Hello, hello. Up, there's Michelle, and she just, there we go. Go on a cruise, it's so much better than an all-inclusive. I don't know. A cruise is eventually on the thing, but as far as I know, don't you have to pay for the liquor on a cruise? everything I've heard, you've always had to pay for the liquor on a cruise. I don't want to pay for my liquor. I want my liquor to be included. Although what my husband and I usually like to do is we usually like to, when we first get there, we'll take the taxi and we will stop by one of the liquor stores outside the resort and we'll pick up our favorite liquors and then we'll take it into the resort because that way we don't have to leave again. Ah, there we go. And that way we just kind of store our stuff behind on the shelf when we usually go to the swim up bar. So it's all included. Really? Man, they've changed. All right, I think let's flip it over and do a little up. There we go, right there. That's my little tug test. I just go to the back and I just flip it, like flick at it and make sure that none of them try to come out on me. Because if they do, where'd you go? There you are. Then that means I'm missing one. Right in there. Do, 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 do. We are done. Almost done. We're on the embellishment side now. We're about to start embellishments. Here we go. All right, let me go to the back again. Okay. That's just my way of double checking that I didn't forget one. Okay. So, look at that. He is so full already. Holy cow. We got to straighten him up a little bit. See? And then you can kind of see it. I know it's like, there you go. Now you've got the fast lights. Then you've got like the slow ones going. And then you got the off. Yep, did I turn it off? I sure did. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe you have to take a look. Yeah, that's what I heard, Michelle. I heard a lot of cruises you have to pay for the drinks. And let me tell you, when we go on vacation, like we will purposely like go on this weird like starve diet thing early on, and then we make up for it by the time we get there through the drinks. So, but we do time it right. You don't want to be that person who's like drunk on the side of the pool early in the morning, you know. I like a rule, like about 10 o'clock I can have a mimosa or something like that, you know. And then I don't start the other stuff until later on in the afternoon. All right, so you can just move these back. And it's so thick, you can see that a single ruffle is all you need on the inside row. We're gonna add some embellishments. I can't wait to show you this next part. I've got a couple of things for you, because I know I had some people ask earlier, well, what's the deluxe kit have? And I do have the basic kits, you know, because not everybody wants all those extra attachments with it. And I'll go through here later and I'll trim him up a little bit, obviously, before I get the listing up. So, which at the rate we're going, I might be able to put the listing up before I go pick up my son. There we go. So he needs a little bit of trimming, but we'll trim him up in a second because I'm going to be fiddling with him a little bit more. So I don't want to trim him right now and then have to trim him again. But look how adorable he is. And we're not even finished yet, y'all. He is C-U-T-E. That's cute. So definitely send him some likes and send him some loves because he is a heartbreaker with those eyelashes of his. The guys always get the good eyelashes. Okay, so here's what we are going to do. Here are the choices that we have of what we're going to add. I'm going to bring y'all up for just a minute. Hello, hello. First of all, we've got our little ho, ho, ho sign. So, and I put a little attachment in the back so that we can add it over here, and it's already been sealed. That comes with the basic kit. Then of course Santa has to have a hat. So that's going to come in the basic kit as well, little stuffed hat. So we're going to add that. And then this is the exciting part. This is the part I love. Let me pull it over. Check this out, y'all. Aren't these little things adorable? Look at that. Santa's little belt and Santa's little feet. How adorable and cute is that? And the feet, the legs also have wire in them. Hello, hello, Miss Rose. Yes, I'm putting a hat on him. Absolutely. Hello, Roxy. So we're going to put some legs on him too. And again, they have wires, so you can like pose them however you want to. And then you've got the little wreath attachments right back here. So it's a lot easier to be able to stick that in. So we've got that. So we are going to use the hat, we are going to use the sign, we're going to use the legs, but those of you who, that's part of the deluxe kit is the legs. But those of you who get the deluxe kit, this is also the little head that came with it. Isn't it adorable? So I'm also going to be sending this to you guys, and this is the one that I told you you could use for a different wreath. So you can use the hat that I give you for this wreath in the legs, and then you can make a completely separate wreath and use the little head right there in the middle. How cute would that be? And it already has little attachments in the back and little attachments right here as well. And then the other cool thing about this is if you want to shape, like if you want his hat straight, it has a wire right here in the middle. If you want his hat to go over to the side, then you can do that as well. So there's a little wire that runs in here, okay? So those come with the deluxe kit. And then like I said, you can just use that for a second wreath. So, so you get that as well. So those of you who are wondering, the basic kit, we're going to put the hat on him, we're going to put the sign on him. That's the basic kit. If you want the deluxe kit, that's the legs and that's the extra head, okay? The bodiless Santa. So, all right, let's get back to business and let's finish this guy. Isn't he adorable? Yes, Jennifer. So, all right, we're going to bring it down, 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 down. Think of yourself at the club dancing down to the floor. Okay, I'm going to put the sign on last, but I know already I like my little sign right here. So I know that's where I'm putting him. So let's go ahead. The hat is going, let's go ahead and put the hat on. All right. And for the hat, just FYI, so that you already know, I am going to use the middle hole, like right when you go up and you have the hanger right there to hang it. That's the hole I'm using. And then I'm going to go over 3 holes and I'm going to attach the other side of it. Okay? I know, right? There you go, Rose. More Christmas stuff. My husband's just like looking around the house and he was like, really? It's June. And it's not even late in June. It's early June. And I'm like, yeah, I know. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started here. Let's pop that little hat on. All right, I am going to put right here. I'm just going to take these and snip them and then move towards the back and give it a good snip as well. And this is the part that I kept getting confused on last time, LOL. I think I just LOL'd myself. All right, we're going to put that in here. I think I'm going to go ahead and add him in here. So I'm going to thread this through. Okay, let's find, I just frickin' had it. Look at the inside, there we go. We got that, got a hole there. Where's my other hole? If I can't find it, I'll just make another one. Not a big deal. It might have not gone all the way through. Let's see. I don't think it went all the way up. There it is. Found it. Okay. So we're going to take this in here, and I'll take a look at comments in a minute, y'all. All right. Let me think about this for a second. We'll go through the front. If you can find the hole. There we go. Got that hole. Let me find the next hole. This is the one that we couldn't find. Oh, there it is. Got it. All right. Or I went through the same frickin' hole. All right. It might help if you like put a dot on the hole. There we go. So this is where I have it. It should be further. I'm just going to make another hole. Screw that. Unless I can find it. You know how, oh, I found it again. There it is. I think. You know what? Here we go. Enough of this. I've had enough of that. We're going to make another hole. Not a big deal. Ugh. All right, and we're going to go through here. All right. Okay. And we're going to attach. And just without looking at the back. There. I heard a click. There we go. It is adorable. I love it. Okay, let's get the other side in. So I'm going to do the same thing here, only this time I think I'm going to make my hole a little bit bigger. Okay. I got that one. Because I think that was the problem where I'm going to put everything. All right, so we're going to go through the front. There we go. To the back. Oh yeah, the bigger holes make all the difference. And tighten. There we go. And then, the reason I only tighten it a little bit, exactly, I'm going to, how much it needs to be tightened. So I'm going to tighten this more now that I'm happy with it. Okay. Maybe this one a little bit more. And it's a personal preference on how tight you want it. And I think I'm going to leave it right there. Okay. So I'm going to leave this right here. We're done with that part. The hat is on. We're about to attach the legs. And then I'm saving the sign for the very, very, very end. So, and I'm just going to go ahead and cut a little bit of this. All right, because it's kind of easy to get some of these now, especially since we're almost done. There we go. Not a big deal. And we'll see how that goes. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead. So now we've got our little Santa with his little hat on. Okay, now we're going to put his little leggies on. Little leggies. I'm going to move y'all a little bit so you can kind of see a little better. Hopefully the Mevo does not get mad at me for moving you. So, there. You'll be able to see just a teeny tiny bit better. Not much better, but a teeny tiny bit. All right, so now we're going to take his little legs, all right, which we already have the little attachments on here for. Yay for that. Okay, let me see where I want to put his little cute legs. And I don't want to put it too far up, because if I put it too far up, then I can't see his cute little buckles. All right, so right about there. Okay. All right. And it looks like we are going to go here. I'm actually going to go through the front. So I'm going to take this through the front to the back. All right. And I'm going to just fold it over for right now, just so I can make sure that's exactly how high I want it. Okay. Same thing here. So I'm going to take this, I'm going to bend it back a little bit, and I'm going to go through the front to the back. There we go. We're going to just bend it over right now, because like I said, I want to be able to see how far down this hangs, because I don't want any weird spaces either. It looks good. I think I'm going to pull it up just a little bit more. I want the buckle to be right underneath where the snowball mesh is, the bottom of the snowball mesh. Okay. And then I'll go from there. Be careful, because the top of him is felt, so it will pull on there. All right, I'm happy where that is. So let me flip him over, and I'm going to tighten those legs up now. Okay. All right, there we go. I'm going to make sure you guys can kind of see a little bit and pull it up. Okay. All right, so we've got it about right here. I really liked this part. Okay. And everybody's got a different way of doing it. I don't want to clip these off, so I'm actually just going to kind of wrap them around some more. And the reason I don't want to clip them off is because what if my client wants to put them a little bit differently? Okay. I'm going to bring that up just a tad bit right there. So that way it's not all clipped off already. they have the option of lengthening it if they wanted it a little longer, or they have the option if they wanted to pull it up more, they could. I try to give them that option instead of like being happy to cut everything off right away. All right. He is set. Almost, the sign. He must have a sign. And there we go. I got it through part of the hat, but I don't think it's going to be a problem. We're going to flip him over. Okay. I'm going to double check. And don't worry, I'm going to hold him up. Okay. So we are going to go here. Okay. Look at that. He is already adorable. I haven't even seen him standing up yet. I might tighten him up a little bit more. Look, you could even have him do a little jig. Look. There you go. But no, I think I'm going to just keep it straight for right now. Or maybe do something like this. Here we go. Something like that. All right. Let's go ahead and we're going to get to our sign here. Okay. So I'm going to move it this way. And I'm going to move you guys back. There you go. Awesome sauce. He's adorable. I love him. Okay. And I already put like a little attachment here. So we're just going to, I'm going to get, sometimes I do it with wire. I think I want to use a pipe cleaner. Let me pull out 2 pipe cleaners because I don't know. And I'm just going to kind of thread it through here. Hopefully this stays put because I usually like to let my sign seal. Like this right here has only been sealed for about 3 hours. And I usually like to let it sit for 24 hours before I start playing with it. So hopefully it doesn't get mad at me and pop off. So if it does get mad at me and pop off, I need my step stool so I can see a little better. There we go. If it does get mad at me and pop off, then I can always change, like put it back on. I want it to go right, looks like in here. I want it this way. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and we're going to get this in here. Look how easy and quick and adorable this was. I don't know if the pipe cleaner is quite long enough. We're going to find out. If not, that's the reason I took a second pipe cleaner out. There. I don't want to smush it in too far. There we go. Came in. Yay! Hi, Jeanette. How are you? Thank you, Michelle. Miss Kathy. All right. So we're going to leave it like that for right now. All right. I'm about to show y'all him. Okay. Let's bump this out just a little bit and bring that hat down just a little bit more. I always like to get on a step stool when I'm working on the wreaths at the end. I'm not even that short. But it just makes it easier for me to be able to see what on earth is going on. Okay, move that down some. I'll move that back some. Pull that back. There we go. I am fairly happy with that. There we go. Okay. Needs a little bit of something right here. There we go. Perfect. Love it. Okay. And we are set. Let me do a little bit of trimming. Trim off those few extra pieces because that way we finished so early I can go ahead and post the picture. Alright. There we go. Isn't he adorable, y'all? I mean, you guys are going to see him a little bit better in a second. And again, if you want to just get the character frames, and do your own decoupage on it, then you can always go to uniqueinthecreek.com, use code in the ATL. You can take 10% off of your purchase. Or I also sell the frames in my Etsy shop, but obviously you're not going to be able to use the coupon in there. The coupon is only good for uniqueinthecreek.com. And then you can also get some of your decoupage needs there and whatnot. Other things you might like as well. All right, that's good enough for now. All right, let me blow off all this stuff here. There we go. Not bad. Look at this one right here. All right, y'all. Y'all ready to see him? He's a handsome little fella with his bowl full of jelly. Okay, here we go. All right, yay! He turned out gorgeous. So easy, so quick. All right, let me hang him up. And then I'm going to show you guys him in just a second. Actually, I'll just turn him around. Duh, Isabel. Sometimes Isabel has to think, y'all. Bring y'all up. There we go. Welcome, welcome back. He is so cute, y'all. Okay, making sure I can see you good on here. We'll move you down just a little bit. Definitely send him some likes and loves, y'all. He is adorable. Who says Christmas is too early? So here you go. Here you have our happy little Santa Claus. And I think I can move him closer. There we go. So I like his hat to the side. I'm going to move his hat to the side. There we go. Now he's cute. All right. So he's got a cute little stuffed hat. Look at that cute little face. Guys always get the eyelashes. Got a sweet little ho-ho-ho sign. These are wired so you can move them however you want to. I've just got them sitting like this. I might actually move that up a little bit. They're bent in the wrong spot, but that's okay. Isn't he adorable, y'all? He is cute. Definitely send him some likes and loves. And again, if you're looking at the basic kit, these are available in my Etsy shop. The basic kit just does not include the legs. All right, it just includes the top part. The deluxe kit includes the legs, and for those of you who came on late, for the deluxe kit, you'll also get an extra Santa head, okay, which you can use for another wreath that you make, and it already has attachments in the back, 3 of them. And then the hat is wired, so you can change the shape of the hat too. So the deluxe kit comes with all of it, okay? And you already get the complete roll of mesh. So you can choose to do caruffles, you can choose to do plain ruffles. It's completely up to you. But he was quick, he was easy. That sounds a little odd, doesn't it? So I hope you guys liked him. I know the legs are adorable. Does anybody have any questions before we cut it off in just a second? Because that way I can answer them right now. Again, the caruffles were done at 24 inches, and they're just going around 8 times on the outside, and then the inside was single ruffles, 8 inches. Since you have the whole roll, you can also just do single 8-inch ruffles all the way around. Okay, you would double up in the middle and then do singles on the outside if you wanted to do that. How much are the kits? I put a post earlier today with the price of the kits. If I remember correctly, don't quote me, because I'm going to put it live. It's $3.57, so I am going to go ahead and put the kits live in about 15 minutes. The basic kit, where you don't get the legs or the extra head, that one I believe is $45 without the lights, $47 with the lights, and it comes with everything. So, and then I believe with the legs and the extra head, I believe it is $60 without lights and $62 with lights. But you get the extra hat, the extra head, you can make an extra wreath. So there you go. It's almost like getting 2 out of 1. So yeah, so I'm going to post it probably in about 15 minutes. I just got to get the pictures. I already wrote the listing. The deluxe kit, I will say there's only going to be 12 of them available. I only have 12 sets of legs with the extra heads. So I'm only going to sell 12 deluxe, and then the rest of them will all be basic. I have enough for 30 basics. And then we're going to bring out, I believe tomorrow is Miss Claus. So we're going to do Mrs. Claus tomorrow. Yay! And she comes with a cute little mop hat. So, all right. And I think that's it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was a quick tutorial. Definitely show some likes, show some love, share it away. You know, and if you use code in the ATL, you can take 10% off at uniqueinthecreek.com. And you can get your frames there as well. So if nobody has anything else, I'm going to go ahead and pop over to go ahead and post him. And then I'm going to head to the splash pad with my kids. So yeah. Thank you, Sandra. Thank you, Barbara, Tony, Michelle, all my lovely, lovely ladies. Yes, ma'am, Michelle. I will see you tomorrow. Absolutely, 3 p.m. EST. I'll be popping on throughout the night because I know other people have some lives. So hopefully my kids will let me pop on. So, all right, you guys have a great, great day. If you have any questions, let me know. Mwah, love you and take care. And we are going to hit stop.